to play a game.
How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my Intergalactic Adventurer series here on Minecraft. Did I just put a hole in the floor? Waving at you guys. Whoops. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be building a bunch more of Industrialcraft 2 machines. So I'm probably going to want to move this thing out of the way. And what I'll probably be doing is keeping the thermal expansion machines along this wall here and moving the Industrialcraft ones along this wall. I think that might be the best way to go. But since the last episode, what I've done is basically expanded the library area up here, and I've also put a brewing area in here for potions. So those brewing stands that we got down in the dungeon I've put in here with the cauldrons that we found down there as well. A little bit of water. I would have liked to have had a infinite water supply up here, but I just couldn't think of a place to put it right now without taking up the whole room. And here we've put a bunch of bookcases in here, so this should be able to enchant up to level 30 now. Not that I've got enough XP on me at the moment, and still not sure what to do with this room, but we'll come up with something, I guess, eventually up here. And look at that awesome view. But I really think we'll need to explore the area a little bit more in one of the next few episodes, because I haven't really gone out and explored the biomes much that we've got out here. But by the way, I've put the tornado sensor and the tornado siren up there. You may remember that the recipe for the tornado siren, I think it was the same as one of the other recipes. And so basically what I did was I just spawned that in because I had the materials to make it, but I don't know how to fix it when the recipes are the same between different mods. So hope you guys don't mind. But everything else is legit. But I did spawn that bad boy in because we'll need a bit of warning if a tornado comes along. Now we're going to make some really cool stuff today. For this I'm going to need some iron to start with here. And what else will we need? I think I'll need a couple of blocks of obsidian. And let's have a look. So one of the first things I'm going to make here is another stand for the portal gun. For the second portal gun that I've got. So for this is pretty simple. Just need some. Let's put the other one down here. It's good to have two going so you can make one part of the recipe and the next part right next to each other. So what was it? Something like this. I can't even remember. Or is it that one? And just one of those. Cool. The other thing I want to make today, guys, is these little guys, the turrets. I thought we'd put a couple of Sentry turrets out because these guys are awesome. They're easy to destroy, but let's just see. I'll make two for the front door, and I might make one each for the back door and two for the deck. So how many is that? 2, 4, 6. Should do it. It's going to use up a lot of my obsidian, but never mind. Nice. Now, when you place these, they do have like quite a large percentage chance of turning into an oracle turret. And oracle turrets are basically peaceful, so they don't actually shoot anything. But still got enough obsidian there, I think. Alright, so let's put our stand down for the second portal gun, the bacon gun. I just changed the orientation of these as well. I think it's going to look better like that. And then I can put more down along here. So I'll put this guy here. Check it out, guys. This is so cool. And it arises out of the floor. Sweet. Yeah, so we'll put down our portal dudes, our sentries. I'm going to put 2 down to guard the entrance here. I'm thinking of putting them like there. Oh, god damn it! Okay, that didn't work so well for me. I'll probably have to be... I want it right in the corner there, so... Apparently my achievements have reset. If I put it right there... And the same over this side. I can just replace these blocks, obviously.
Is anyone there?
How good is that? That one there. So these guys, they'll shoot any hostile mobs.
Hello.
Look at those laser sights. That is so beast.
Searching.
So, yeah, at night time they should be shooting off all the mobs for me. Which is awesome. And, have I still got... If you knock them over, they do get destroyed. That's the only bad thing. I might put one... Because I've had a lot of zombies knocking on the door lately. Put, let's see. Let me see. I think here. Want it right there kind of thing. Actually, I'll put them here. Just there like that.
I'm different.
Oh, this guy's a peaceful one. I'm pretty sure...
Remember that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like one that doesn't shoot. Then I want the other one here. I'm gonna have to break this. Should have brought an axe. I'm using this drill for everything. Make sure I got this right. Next to this guy. Okay, here's a normal one. So, if that's the normal, if that's like the peaceful one, I might have him as like a pet or something indoors. Hopefully I can pick him up without destroying him with one of these guys. Where is it? Yeah, it seems a little bit derpy sometimes when you pick those things up, like the portal gun up. Sometimes it's not in my inventory, but it's not in the backpack, is it? That'd be weird. It is in the backpack. Alright, so we'll pick this guy up. What the heck?
Searching.
Okay. I think I've remapped my keys. Let me just check this. Controls. Where is the portal? Powersuits. Railcraft. Was it G? No? Yeah, it was G. Now I have to remap that. Hang on. Let me just go into controls again. What did I think that's on Galaxy Map right now for Galacticraft. This one here. So I want to change that to something else. I don't know what to make it. Right shift? Hopefully that wasn't taken by anything. Let's see if it works now. There we go. So I'll move this guy. Trouble is they tend to talk a lot.
Hello.
Where will I put him? Where can I put this guy? What if we put him down in the machine room? Come here, you. Gotta be careful not to drop him though. We'll put him over in this area here. Just there. Squeeze out. Nice! Beast mode. Yeah. Hopefully he's not too talkative there. Okay, so we've got a couple more of these things. I want to put one here as well. Let's see. Where can I put him? Somewhere that's not going to be too intrusive. If I put him, let's see, I guess just here will do. Just dig my way in so I can place him. I got to get out of here somehow. This is going to break. Oh, whatever. Okay, then we put him down there.
Is anyone there? Hello.
Spruce. What was there? I think that was marble. That looks right. Cool. So they should keep the home safe. Who needs a security system when you got these portal turret dudes? So I'll put the other one over here on this side. And I'll probably make one more for up top on the balcony. Okay, that's like that. And you go... Just check that I'm getting this right. Just there like that. Cool. And spruce. That's jungle. Cool. Hopefully they're not too noisy.
Sentry mode activated.
That's what we want, sentry mode. Why have I got an extra 2 of these?
Searching.
I shouldn't have spares. Let me just check. That looks alright. That looks alright. Oh well, bonus I guess. I've got...
Hello.
Got spares. Oh, it might be from up on the veranda there. Okay, I'll make one more. Let's see if I can remember the recipe. Iron, obsidian. Hopefully this one doesn't turn into an oracle turret. What was it again?
Hello.
Like that.
That's all I can say.
Cool. So he does talk a little bit. As long as it's not too much, I'll be happy. They're kind of cute, these things. Alright, just there. Okay, I think he's a normal one.
Searching. Searching.
I want some mobs now so we can test these guys out. Are you normal?
Is anyone there?
Why are these on 1 health? I guess that's because if you knock them over, they die straight away.
Hello.
Come on, mobs! There's bound to be some out this way. There's always mobs out here.
Hello.
There's a zombie. Come on, zombie.
Searching.
Check this out. This is going to be so
Would you
cool.
come over here? Are you still searching?
So good.
Are you still there? Are you still there?
Beast mode.
There?
I don't get any XP obviously, but
Goodbye.
takes care of them pretty good. Have I got any dirt? I should probably fill that little hole in a bit there to make it easier for them to kill them. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Okay, we spent 15 minutes mucking around with the turrets and stuff. So let's go and sleep. And now we'll get down to business when we wake up.
Would you come over?
Right. Actually, come to think of it, one thing I should do here is change my waypoints. Remove. What I want to do is add a waypoint for home. So I'm going to move that from where my old base was in the hill to this one here. So I'll make it right here. Add home. What color will I have it? Let's see. Blue. Yep, that's different to the others. Nice. So let's just get off there, test that out. Sweet. I put an anvil in there as well. Okay, so what we're going to be making is a tool to start with that's going to help us. You might remember way back in like episode 3 or 4 when I created that guy, I think. When I tried to pick it up with the regular wrench that I made, the Industrialcraft wrench, this thing here, there's a very low chance, or I don't know how low it is to be honest, but there is a chance every time you pick one up with the using this wrench that it will destroy the machine, and that's what it did to me on my first hit, so I was pretty unlucky. Whoops. But the Sentry kind of trolled me there a bit. I'm going to spin this back round. Come on, rotate. There we go. Yeah, so basically what you can make to guarantee that it won't destroy it is one of these bad boys, an electric wrench. So what we need is the regular wrench and this small battery pack, small power unit. So I'm going to need an electric motor, which is coils, tin item casings, and iron. This is pretty easy to make. I need 2 of these, so let's grab some of that stuff. Where is it? I've got a bunch in here. And I need iron. I think that's all it was. So we need 2 of these. Like that. Cool. Then we need tin iron casings.
The answer is beneath us.
I wonder if there's a config where I can change how much those guys talk. Okay, we need an electronic circuit, iron, item casings. Okay, tin goes there. And I think it's like that. Let's see. Damn it. I wish there was a back button.
Searching.
And that there. Cool. Okay, then for the rest of it, we need electronic circuit. Now, I made some of these up surplus, so I've got a few spares of these. And okay, copper wire like that. Electric motor. Iron item casings. Where do they go? I've forgotten already. I have the worst short-term memory.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds. That's all I can say.
Thanks for that. Oh my god. Okay, 10 item casings. Some of that. And that's kind of throwing me off a bit. Okay, let's see. Making one of these next. So we need some redstone. How many of these do we need?
Would you come over here?
Redstone and one of those. I may already have some of these made up, I'm not too sure, but there we go, we've got one now. Let's put it there, and there it is. Okay, now I think it's not going to accept the other wrench that I've got because it's damaged, so we'll make a new one up and then combine these like that. Electric wrench! And I should be able to charge this up over here in this thing. Actually in the bat box. Where is it? Might be a bit quicker. Let's just stick the backpack back in here. Just going to chuck out that shrubbery. Right, so now that we've got the electric wrench ready to go, what I'm going to be doing is moving these over to here. So let's pick these guys up. Thankfully, this thing here, I'm not going to need at all now. I'm going to have basically a pulverizer and a macerator, so definitely don't need this anymore. I'll just stick this into here, I guess, for now. And slowly upgrading these chests, you may notice as we go, as they start to run out of space. Okay, so up first what I want to make is a power storage unit for EU. So we've got the like the redstone energy cell here for the thermal expansion, the RF I think it's called, redstone flux they call it now.
It won't be enough.
So yeah, I'm going to make something similar for the EU, and that is going to be called a CESU is the first sort of level after the... Well, actually, we don't have one at all right now. So this is what we need. We need some advanced RE batteries. And for these, we need bronze item casings, sulfur, lead, and copper cable. Should be fairly straightforward. Sulfur, lead, and what was it? Bronze item casings? Some of those. I think we're going to need some of those as well. And we'll also need copper cable, which I think I've got tons of it there. A lot of these IC2 machines take this stuff. Okay, like that. And we need 3 of these. So, goes there. Lead was at the bottom, I think.
That's all I can say.
Copper
Could you
cable.
come over here?
Where's my copper cable? There it is. Let's just make sure I make 3 instead of 1,000,000. Awesome. So I don't think we have to charge them. And then we need bronze plates, super easy.
Searching.
Put those there like that. And what was it? Another one of these.
Anyone there?
Cool. So there it is, the CESU. Now, I think I'm going to put it right in the middle here. I think that's where I'll put it. Hopefully I'm going to have enough room along here. So just temporarily I'm going to charge it with the generator. And let's dig this out so I can see what's going on. To about there. I'm not going to have too many machines on the left hand side. So What I'm going to do is the right hand side is going to be low voltage, the left hand side is going to be medium voltage, and we'll worry about high voltage when we get to that point. I'm going to need to dig this out eventually as well. Actually, let's replace that dirt back there with something a little bit more durable, like that. Okay, this needs to be on that side. Put some, look how much coal we've got. That's pretty awesome. So that should be gaining power now. When this gets fills up the buffer, it should start transferring power across to the CESU. It's going to be super slow because this thing holds a lot, but or maybe this isn't facing the right way. Whoops. My bad. So that's facing the right way. Okay, let's try that. Try that again. And I'll put some coal in there. Let's just put that spare coal down the bottom here. This is where it really needs to go. I can turn this off while I'm not really using any of the thermal expansion machines. Okay, this isn't charging. That's full. Why are you not? Why is it not transferring it across? Should be transferring it sideways. It might be to do with the way this thing is facing. Let's try placing it again. And then bonking it. Actually, that is probably the input. Yeah, that's right. That's the output right there. So, my bad. So if we get that to face down. Okay, good. So that should start slowly charging because it holds, as you can see, 300,000 EU. So yeah, we'll work out a better power system, power generator system than this little generator. Probably in the next episode. Okay, now what we want to make next is, I think, a macerator.
Don't forget.
This thing here, and what we need is cobblestone, an electronic circuit, flint. Cool. So let's grab some flint out of here. And we need an electronic circuit. I think I've got some spares there. Some cobblestone, which I don't have. And I can put that sulfur and lead back in here. Get rid of that as well. Right. So flint, cobble, basic machine casing. I think I have one in here. There it is.
Hello.
Nice. Macerator. Cool. Now, we also want to make a compressor. So, let's just see. These are all first tier machines. In other words, they're low voltage. I believe this one here. So, stone, another machine casing, another electronic circuit. Stone, let's get rid of that cobble. Okay. Compressor. Stone down the sides. Sweet. Okay, so I've got that. We also have the bat box and the extractor.
Get mad.
Now I might put the bat box here. We might as well keep that charged because we'll be able to charge some of these tools that we're using right now. Like this electric wrench uses power as well. There we go. But we'll also be able to power these things in the actual CESU itself here, which is cool. Now the problem with this is it produces 128 EU. Now these machines only use 32 max. So if I were to connect this straight up to the CESU, it would blow up and quite a big explosion. So I do not want that to happen. What we need is a transformer. So I want a low voltage transformer, this one here, which is just wood, and another one of these things. Probably should have made a few of those. I didn't make a spare, did I? That would have been handy. Nope. Oh well, they're really simple to make anyway. How many did we need for this? One, I think. Just the one. Oh, something's getting shot out there. It's a spider. So cool. Alright, now
Goodbye.
Goes there, I think. Then we need these. And wood down the sides like this will give us a low voltage transformer. I'll also want a medium voltage transformer at one point. Look how easy this is to make. We might as well do that now. Get one of those. And copper cable. Super easy. Nice. So if we put the low voltage transformer down directly underneath this thing, like that, and where's my drill? Let's get rid of that backpack out of my inventory. Cool. So we want the CESU to go into the transformer, which it is, and then we want the transformer to go into the low voltage machines along here, into the cabling. Anyway, so that's facing the wrong way though, and I need it to face up. This is, I think I need it to face up. Pretty sure I do. So I need to get on the other side of it. Let's just put this cobble back in there. That's stone actually. And I'll grab some dirt. It's just easier to use for block jumping. So we need to sort of smack that on the underside with the electric wrench, which I'm actually charging right now. I think. What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. It's on me. Derp. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And then... Okay. So that should have current running into it right now. And this is where we want to have the copper cable. So we'll run 1, 2, 3 like that. Now this does lose energy, I think, after you get past, I think it's like a certain amount of energy per 3 blocks. So I don't want to have too many stretching out this way. I don't know if these break that and reset it or not, but maybe I'll have to look into that a little bit more. So what I'm thinking of having here is the extractor, probably, let's have a look, macerator on the end, compressor, we'll put the compressor next to it here. Now hopefully this doesn't blow up. Here we go. Okay, it's charging up. Stand back. Hopefully that's not going to blow up on me. So that should be going from the CESU into the transformer, up along the pipe, up into the compressor. Then we put the extractor down and the macerator down. They're all charging up, good. So far so good. So far so good. Now on this side, this is where I'm going to need to have the medium voltage transformer for when I get some medium voltage machines put in there. I'm just wondering what I'm going to be needing in the short term. Let's have a look.
That's all I can say.
So, what machines have we got here? Let's see. Canning machine.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth.
I don't really know too much about what some of these do. Compressor, extractor,
Get mad.
electric furnace, we don't really need that. Iron furnace, electrolyzer, magnetizer, pump, induction furnace. So these are the higher tier ones.
Prometheus was punished by
I like to be able to make this, but we need carbon plate for that. So we need to compress some raw carbon mesh. Okay, let's use our new compressor. Raw carbon mesh, let's see. So I think we need this carbon mesh. I think we need this pulverized coal, maybe.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see, where is it? We're looking at this guy. So raw carbon mesh is raw carbon fiber, coal dust, pulverized coal, in shape like that. Like that's pulverized coal. What am I doing wrong? Ah, coal dust. So it needs one pulverized coal or coal dust. How do we get coal dust? Have I got any coal dust? Oh, there's some carbon mesh there. I've made this once when I was messing around. Let me have a look. I'll probably need to use it in the pulverizer. Let's just experiment here. So that's pulverized coal. No, it's not going to work. Let's get some regular coal. And we'll try pulverizing this.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man.
Pulverized
he
coal.
was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds.
Coal dust is what we want. What if I...
Thank you.
What if I smelt it? Why is that creeper not getting shot? Dudes, there's a creeper right there. Must be just out of their line of vision. Something. I want to turn this off. There we go. Let's put some normal coal in there. No? Doesn't want to do anything? Fine. Let's Let's have a look at this again. Compressor, yes, we know that. Raw carbon fiber. Coal dust. Coal. Pulverizer. Pulverized coal. I clicked on the wrong thing. We want it when it says coal dust. Smelting. Hydrated coal dust. What?
Don't make lemonade.
Water bottle.
Thank you.
What's weird is I've made this before. I just can't remember how I did it. I think I might have. So I know I can get this stuff if I pulverize it. Maybe it was in a certain quantity. Let me just check this again. 2, 3, like that. Like this.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds.
Pulverized coal or coal dust. Pulverized coal. Nothing. Unless we just have to have exactly one in there.
Don't
That would be
forget.
stupid. No, come on. It's killing me. What if I try and use the macerator on this coal? Okay, it's doing something. Hold your breath. It's probably going to make coal dust. Wow, this thing is slow. Yep, coal dust. Alright, we'll make, well, theoretically that should work now. 1 to 2. Nope. There's probably something super simple that I'm doing wrong. But we'll chuck a couple more in there. While I'm waiting for that, let's just nip out and feed the cows. Just keep those guys breeding. Try and get some more leather, because what I want to do is upgrade my backpack as well.
Is anyone there?
It's got a random cow just over here. Give me that leather. Beautiful. Nice. Should probably harvest that wheat at some point as well. Still yet to get a skeleton's head. How did he get turned around? No wonder I didn't see that that creeper before. Gonna have to fix him up. Might as well do it now.
Is anyone there? Sentry mode activated.
Where did that portal gun go? I should probably click on them with an open hand. Alright, let's just see if this is going to work. Coal dust. Pulverized coal.
Sentry mode activated. Searching.
I just don't get it.
Would you come over here?
I do not get it.
My name is Carolyn. Sentry mode activated.
Yeah. So I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? This is crazy.
One there.
Weird, man.
Searching. Don't forget. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into
I
the
don't really
bowels
know.
of the
I don't really know what I'm doing wrong there. So I'll have to probably look that up or something. Work it out, because I've definitely. Have I got that portal gun in my inventory yet? There it is. See how much lag there is with that between getting it and actually being in your inventory. So I want him to be there. Okay. Pick him up. Nice. How's this other one doing? Wow, he's gone. The mobs must sneak up on him around the corner here. I should probably put him in that corner instead. Come to think of it, let's do that. Move this guy. Trouble is, they won't be able to guard the front door too well from there. It's probably a bit safer for them.
Would you come over here?
Alright, well guys, we have created quite a few machines today, and next episode what I'll be doing is probably looking at a better power system to generate power for both the thermal expansion machines behind me there and the IC2 ones that we've just built and installed over on that side today. So probably going to involve lava instead of coal, because I'm always running out of coal. But hope you're enjoying, guys. Please remember to rate and comment. I'll catch up with you in the next episode.